you can see, guys, I'm just dry fitting everything. Just cut this piece here. It's got to be high enough to get under the conduit, but also, low enough to get under the conduit, but also high enough for me to walk under. And it does exactly that. So now I've got to measure up where I've got to cut a hole in this wall, and it will then pop through. I've already measured from here back, so the other container starts here somewhere, so we're right perfect. We'll basically shoot down the back side of the 40-foot container, 90 degrees straight in. We might need another bit of ducting to extend the 90 degrees, but that's going to pop through the back wall. So it's coming through our lovely painted container wall. Bit of a shame, don't mind. It's coming through here. I'm aiming for this hole. Whether or not it'll go through it or not, I don't know. Get to that bridge when it comes to it. I'm gonna have to cut some of this away inside here. I can cut this plate in half, so it only takes up half of it, and it's just gonna dump straight in to there. That's what I'm thinking anyway. I can't figure out any other way of getting in there, to be honest, other than taking the whole fridge unit off, or going in the roof, but that's another thing to seal up, or going through the side, but it means the burner is too far back. That's the most simple way. I'll make it work. We always do. Sopping wet day. Once this thing's turned on, I can crack on with a bit more processing. See, it's very sloppy around here now. This area here, I can fit IBCs down, so I'm going to put burner fuel down here. Get out of the way of the yard. I have to apologise about the extractor fan noise. I can't turn it off without turning the light off. Right, so what I'm doing to measure up for this is let's call it 14 centimetres. Running along the same line. That gives us our mark. 90 degrees from the burner. We're basically right on the edge of here. I'm now going to take this section, see it's a hole, and draw around it. I'm going to get the flat disc and just take the edge off that. I can already see a problem. We're higher than that bit. Now, I've got a feeling we've got enough wiggle room between the actual joints to get it through that hole. I'll do all this first and then I'll cut out the end of the container and then we're done. I think we've got enough wiggle room. It's going to come slightly downhill and then 90 degree I'll be able to get enough kink in it, I think, to get it. I think we'll be alright. Guys, just a little tip when you're cutting your ducting. I measure off the end, obviously, to what length I need in various places, about 6 or 7 places around the whole thing. And then I run it on a flat surface and just join up, you know, so that, say that was a marker and that was a marker, I just fill in the gaps, and then when you're cutting, you've got a nice line to follow, and you'll have a nice square edge. So that's that. Because when you are cutting, these put you off. You think you're either following these or you're going like that, and then you end up with a funky bit at the end. It's always worth measuring every one. You'll save yourself on ducting. I can't see anything now. It's the trouble with having one person. I'll whip in the inside now. So obviously, when I have the other container, I'm going to put a T in here and put a butterfly valve on each side of that T so I can regulate the pressure between the first container and the second container. Because naturally the air will want to favour going straight on to the second container. So if I put a butterfly valve on that end, it will regulate the air evenly between the two. And depending on the progress of each kiln, I'll be able to put more air into, say, the wetter one or the drier one. Whatever I want to finish first, I can put most hot air into. That's my idea anyway. That's like that. Stay there. Right. I think we can take off a little bit off this. I wanted to leave it long because I don't want to make it too short and have to do another one. but I want it to be in this section here. I can then cut that door in half, block this off, and expand foam around this. We'll get a section of ducting on here, and that will squeeze slightly into this area. I think it's going to work. I've got a plan in my head, but I don't measure or write anything down. I just hope for the best, and it normally works out all right. So, yeah. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. If you want to see the first burn of the Eco Angus hot air blower, you'll have to tune into the next video. So I'll see you then. Bye.